Look at this wedding. Isn't it breathtaking? Every detail is perfect, from the cascading flowers to the shimmering chandeliers. The bride, Olivia, looks like a princess straight out of a fairy tale. And her groom, Liam, the heir to a vast fortune, is the picture of success. Everyone says, it's the wedding of the year, a match made in heaven. But if you look closer, past the flawless makeup and the designer gown, you'll see the truth in Olivia's eyes. This dream wedding is her biggest lie. Just a few months ago, Olivia's world was entirely different. Her heart belonged to Mark, her childhood sweetheart. They had been secretly in love for 5 years, building a future together one stolen moment at a time. Mark wasn't from a wealthy family like Olivia's, but their connection was real, deep, and unshakable. They planned to get married, to build a life based on love, not status. But their secret couldn't last forever. When Olivia finally told her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hayes, about her plans to marry Mark, their reaction was cold and swift. They were obsessed with their social standing, and to them, Mark was a stain on their perfect family portrait. He was unsuitable, beneath them. They forbade the union, but Olivia stood firm. She loved Mark, and she wouldn't give him up. That's when her parents delivered their ultimatum, a cruel choice that would shatter her world. Marry Liam, they said, the son of our business partner. It will secure our family's future, our reputation. When Olivia refused, they played their final, most devastating card. They threatened to use all their power and influence to destroy Mark. They would ruin his career, crush his dreams, and ensure he would never find success. He'll have nothing, her father warned, and it will be your fault. The weight of that threat was suffocating. How could she protect the man she loved? The only way to save him from her parents' wrath was to push him away, to make him believe she never loved him at all. It was the most painful decision of her life, an act of sacrifice disguised as betrayal. So, she did it. She met Mark and, with a heart breaking into a million pieces, she ended their relationship. She was cold, distant, cruel. She told him he wasn't enough, that she wanted more, that she was choosing wealth and status over him. She watched the love in his eyes turn to confusion, then to pure agony. It was a performance that tore her own soul apart, but it was the only way to set him free from the trap her family had laid. Now, we're back at the wedding. The ceremony is a spectacle, a grand affair praised by magazines and high society guests. Olivia glides through it all like a ghost in a beautiful costume. She says her vows, she smiles for the cameras, she dances with her new husband, but inside, she's screaming. Each flash of a camera is like a jolt of pain, reminding her of the lie she is living. Then comes the moment that shatters what's left of her heart. As she moves through the reception hall, she sees him. Mark is standing near the back, his face a mask of sorrow. He came to see her one last time, perhaps hoping for a sign, a flicker of the love they once shared. Their eyes meet for a split second. Olivia's entire being wants to run to him, to explain everything, but she can't. To save him, she has to destroy him. She turns her head, her expression blank, and walks past him as if he were a complete stranger. She feels his spirit break, and with it, the last piece of her own. The lavish party eventually ends. The guests depart, leaving behind a hollow silence. Olivia is finally alone with her new husband, Liam, in their opulent suite. But they are worlds apart. While Liam is on his phone, excitedly discussing business contracts and future mergers. Completely oblivious to his bride's despair, Olivia pulls out her own phone. She scrolls through old photos of her and Mark laughing, happy, alive. Silent tears stream down her face, tracing a path through her perfect makeup. She walks to the mirror and stares at her reflection. The beautiful bride, the society princess, the woman who supposedly has it all. A whisper escapes her lips, thick with unshed tears. I am the happiest woman in the world, they say. She looks down at the heavy, expensive ring on her finger, a symbol of her gilded cage. But this beautiful wedding, this is my biggest lie. The camera lingers on her face, her eyes vacant, utterly alone, in a fortress of wealth and sorrow. Her dream has become her nightmare. This story is a powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest sacrifices are made in silence, and the most beautiful surfaces can hide the deepest pain. If you've ever felt trapped or pressured by family expectations, know that you're not alone. Talking to someone you trust or a mental health professional can make all the difference. There is help available. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that goes beyond the surface.